There are literally 10-year-olds who are addicted to porn.
Lust and porn have taken over a majority of our society. You can't even open social media without basically seeing porn. Our constant exposure to lustful actions and lust in and of itself is causing us immense harm. This has to stop.
You know I'm just a Mexican in a Batman mask, but there is something that needs to be done about our porn addiction. It feels like every single person that I know growing up has a porn addiction. It feels like every single person I know as an adult has a porn addiction.
But according to some websites, only 5 to 8% of the world's adult population has porn addiction.
Now, I'm not a scientist, but I would love to argue the fact that number is way, 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 way higher. Just think about your own personal life, the people that you know, the people that you grow. Think about yourself. Listen, almost all young adults I know that I went to school with, every single man that I know has a porn addiction.
And I know a lot of people's porn addiction started young. For me, my porn addiction started when I was just 11 years old. I used to jerk off every morning before school. Then before my shower, I could not take a shower without jerking off. And then finally, before going to bed, I used to jerk off 3 times a day.
And the crazy part about that is that is normal for most people. Me jerking off that much is not that abnormal. Even you yourself probably masturbate maybe every once in a while. If it's bad, maybe every single night. And if it's like me, at my absolute worst, you're doing it 3 times a day minimum. Now, you inherently know that jerking off is bad for you.
There's a reason you get post-nut clarity after you jerk off. And you know that there are benefits from joining the NoFap movement. But there are very few people who actually make the decision to never masturbate again.
And this is where you come in, my friend. You see, we live in a generation where people have never been as depressed, lonely, sad, addicted, fat. We live in a generation where none of these things have ever been this bad.
And honestly, you might be a person that suffers from all of those things.
And there's one thing that I can guarantee you as someone who has quit porn. If you decide to quit porn, join the NoFap journey, then all of those things will improve and you will regain so much more control over your life without porn. Listen, I understand that the NoFap journey is an uphill battle. I understand that NoFap journey seems impossible from a position of someone who masturbates every single day since they were 10 years old. Trust me, brother, I know exactly how hard it is. But you need to do it. You need to join NoFap if you want to make better gains at the gym. You need to join NoFap if you want to have more motivation through life. You need to join NoFap if you want to have a healthy relationship and start a good family. What do you want from life? And I guarantee you, if you quit porn, that getting that thing that you want most in life will come to you. Because that is how it's worked for me. Since I've started quitting bad habits, believe it or not, like porn and video games. Video games are terrible. The moment I started quitting bad habits was the moment that things started being attracted to me. Listen, if you got on porn and if you started staying away from lust, you quit social media. You don't even have to get this extreme, but you quit social media and you stop seeing all these models. You will start feeling gross when you see women exposing themselves like that. Let that sink in. You will start feeling gross seeing Instagram thoughts. So I beg you to get on the NoFap journey, to save your 10-year-old self, to save years of your future life, to allow you to achieve things that you didn't even think were possible for achieving. Because let me tell you, porn addiction can destroy lives. So it's really up to you to decide if you are going to be in the top 1%, the 1% of people that can actually conquer their porn addiction and can improve their life because they're not controlled by their lustful feelings, or if you're gonna let future you down because you couldn't not jerk off. Think about how that sounds. You're letting down your future wife by jerking off because you just can't stop. And I'm sorry I'm getting all fired up, but honestly, this is something that needs to be told to everybody. I wish some older person would have just slapped the shit out of me when I was 11 and been like, bro, you are destroying your life with this. Don't do it, because then you're going to battle with trying to quit for 5 years until you actually eventually do it. I would have saved 5 years of time. And that's not even that's including the time I spent trying to quit. That's not including the entire time I've spent jerking off. So please, quit porn.
If you need extra motivation, here's Mexican Batman to tell you to quit porn.
I even got Mexican Batman to say to quit porn.
Jesus Christ.
I hope this video has been helpful for you. Like I always say at the end of my videos, never quit, but this time I'm telling you to quit porn, and I'm going to make a quick prayer for the man upstairs. Please, Lord, aid the young men on this journey who want to quit masturbation and want to follow in your light. Thank you for everything that you have given us, and thank you for everything that you have given me. Amen.